Okay, Unit 2A-5, Arithmetic Sequences. Okay, let's talk about what a sequence is to start with. A sequence is a set of numbers in a certain order. You learned a sequence from the very first time you started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a set of numbers in a certain order. A set, whoa, not look at me. A set of numbers. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. If we're talking about arithmetic sequence, it sounds fancy. It's really arithmetic. In an arithmetic sequence, there's a constant difference. If we're talking about counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the constant difference is plus 1. Every time we're adding one more as we count. Okay? So here's another way of saying constant difference. We're going to add or subtract the same number every time. Okay? So let's do a couple examples. I need a different color. Okay, let's do this one. A. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Now fill in the missing answers. Well, in order to fill in the missing numbers, and this continues, we have to figure out the common difference. Well, what's happening every time? Well, each time we're adding 2. And you got to check to make sure that it works each time. It does. And so we just continue to add 2. So 13, 15, 17. The common difference is positive 2. All right, B. That one wasn't too bad, right? 33, 29, 25, 21, 17, and now fill in your missing pieces. Again, before you can fill in those missing pieces, you have to figure out the common difference. So in this case, the common difference is minus 4. And just check to make sure that's true. And then you can go through and you can do 17 minus 4 is 13, 13 minus 4 is 9, 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, common difference, negative 4, therefore arithmetic sequence. Now let's do one that's not as easy to figure out, and I can give you a little hint or a little formula. So let's say I have negative 42, negative 34 is the next one, negative 26. Now some of you might be able to quickly figure this out, and some of us are like, oh, I don't know what's going on there. There's a lot of negatives. I don't really know what's the number. So let's say you get a little stumped. You can take the second number in the sequence and subtract the first number. And that's going to equal your common difference if it's an arithmetic sequence. So let's try this. So let's go, the second number is negative 34 minus, I'm going to put those in parentheses since we have a lot of minuses going on. The first number, which is negative 42, and I'm going to figure that out. And when I figure that out, it's going to be a positive 8. So the common difference here is plus 8. And this might be where it's time to grab your calculator and make sure you're checking, does this work on each of these? If it doesn't work on one of them, this is not a sequence, an arithmetic sequence. It has to go up by the same number, the same common difference every time. So this would be negative 10, negative 2, and then 6. Okay? That is all for this, I believe. Yep, so you just have the homework to work on now. That was a short